Before he left the KRC, Simula, who is now 57, was working on a project to improve mine rollers, which are used in the field to detonate anti-tank mines. Small business innovative research grants helped keep the lights on at his new venture, and his first one was for another mineral rollers project. Today, GS Engineering offers engineering services that include program management, mechanical and electrical design, simulation and field testing. The company has provided more than 1.4 million engineering service hours to government and commercial clients and is the area's largest employer of engineers. "We just hired 2 engineers to get to 74 employees," he said. "When I started out, I thought if we could ever get to 25, that'd be great." He said he expects to add 10 more employees next year, all of them tech grads already working there as interns or tech grads who have been working elsewhere for bigger companies and want to move back to the Keweenaw. Simula, who has been awarded 20 patents for his various designs, said the company has been growing revenue between 10 and 15% in recent years, with a target of $20 million this year. The company has what Simula describes as a military concentration. "We help the military lightweight their vehicles. The Department of Defense (DIDNT) used to care how heavy vehicles were when they were transporting them on ships. But after the war in Afghanistan began and they started flying in heavy equipment, weight became much more important. This became even more true after the military started armoring its vehicles to help protect them against improvised explosive devices." In 2007, GS added manufacturing capabilities, funded with an SBIR grant to design and make lighter-weight components for the military's Humvees. Selling manufacturing products has a higher profit margin than consulting and engineering services. A current client is CAL FIRE, the government agency in California that fights wildfires. GS, in partnership with Lance Manufacturing and nearby Lance, makes aluminum wheels for CAL FIRE's old Grumman aircraft. GS made its first layoffs in 2010, a result of having diversified into projects for makers of heavy construction equipment, a market that Simula says fell off a cliff with the 2008 Great Recession. In 2012, the company diversified into aerospace, rail and commercial trucks. Today, its mix is about 60% military and 40% commercial. In 2015, Simula bought a Hancock company, Bridgeguard Inc., which has since been renamed GS Infrastructure and focuses on civil infrastructure inspection services. In October, the company won an SBIR grant from the Air Force to use ground-penetrating radar to evaluate the integrity of airport runways. The Phase 1 component was worth $100,000, with the expected Phase 2 award to be $750,000. Jeff Shelagowski is an executive vice president at Saginaw-based Signes, a maker of custom jacks, braking systems, leveling systems, components for conveyor systems, and hoists for military and industrial customers. He said a consultant told him about GS Engineering 4 years ago when he was looking to replace a Boston engineering firm he was dissatisfied with that had been providing consulting and design services. "We had a brake system part we were having trouble with and we needed a quick solution. GS Engineering helped us develop a system that delivered the needed stopping power. They proved themselves right out of the gate, and we've been using them ever since," he said. "They've been top-notch, without exception. Very responsive. We probably use them on 4 projects a year, and we're extremely happy with them. I can't say enough good things about them."